What is going on, guys? HT Gaming back with another video. So today we're going to be going over cards that I feel like are really going to help your team if you don't have a lot of stubs, if you don't know what cards to put and build your ranked seasons squad. These are going to be such good cards that you can get for under 5,000 stubs. These are going to be hidden gems, guys. Like, you guys don't even understand. Some of these cards are so cheap and they are so good, especially right now that if you start ranked seasons, you start from 0 rating. That means you're going to be playing in veteran. You're not going to get to all-star until you get to 400 rating. Even through all-star, you're going to be able to use these cards. You might even be able to use some of them on Hall of Fame difficulty, depending on how good you are at hitting. It's going to be up to you, but you might be able to use them. I know I'm going to be able to use a couple of them without any issues. Now, these are not going to be cards that you're going to have endgame. These are not going to be cards that you're going to be using 2 months from now. These are just going to be cards to help you get started with a low budget, and they're going to be cards that are really going to help you actually win games in ranked seasons, even if they're not diamonds. So with that being said, let's jump right in and show you guys what the first card is. Alright guys, so the first card we're going to be looking at is going to be Matt Olson, first baseman from the Oakland Athletics. Now, so right off the bat, look at his attributes. He has 94 power versus righty, 80 power versus lefties. So even against lefties, he's going to smash. He has okay contact, that's not terrible to be honest. And he has 90 fielding with 94 reaction. This is a card that at first base, he's not going to make any errors for you. And you can even play him in right field, which is a huge plus in my opinion. If you already have a first baseman and you want to try him somewhere else, he's going to give you that versatility that you can actually play him in a different position without making any errors for you. Now, I've only used this card in ranked seasons, I want to say twice. And he has 2 at-bats. He's hitting 500, but again, not enough to really prove to you guys that he's absolutely amazing. But when he has been used against me, he has killed me every single time. I'm not even joking. He has destroyed me. So he's going for 4,000 stubs. Is not ideal. I know that I mentioned we're trying to stay under 5,000, but still, it's still within budget. You can still get this card at a reasonable price. It's going to go down later on in the year, but then again, later on, it's not going to be a useful card. You want to be able to use this card right now that the game just came out, at least for the first 2-3 weeks. So the next card we're going to be going over is Josh Donaldson. Now, I just used this card for the first time in my, I want to say 2 games ago in ranked seasons. He absolutely smashed. Like, this card is so good. And if you look at his defense, he has diamond defense. He can play third base and he can play first as well. 80 fielding with 93 reaction. That's exactly what you need for a corner position in the infield. You want someone that has a quick reaction for those line drives that they're going to hit to them. This is a really good card, especially for the price that you're going to be able to get this for. If you look at my stats, I have 7 at-bats. I'm hitting 857. And out of those 6 hits, 3 of them are home runs. So 50% home run rate with this card. This is absolutely amazing. 0 strikeouts, 1 double, 6 hits, 4 runs, 4 ribbies. So yes, this is a must-have, especially right now. He's only going for 2,300 stubs. So guys, this is not going to break the bank. This is definitely within budget, way under 5,000. So highly recommend you guys try this Josh Donaldson, either third base or first base. Alright, so the next card I'm going to be going over is going to be Carlos Santana, first baseman from the Cleveland Indians. This is actually a very interesting card because I'm not even playing him at first base. If you look at his secondaries, he has catcher and third base. I'm personally using him as a catcher, which has worked out really well for me. He hasn't made any errors. He is a switch hitter, which is a huge plus to be honest. And he has good power, enough to hit it out. He's going to be a very good bat to have in your lineup. Now, if you look at my stats with him, we are hitting 455 in 11 at-bats, 5 runs, 5 hits, no doubles, no strikeouts. We do have 4 home runs, so like the power is there, even though it's only 74. And he has 4 RBIs, so really good option if you don't have a catcher that you actually do good with, or you can even play him at third or even first base. You know, that's his primary. He's only going for 1,400 stubs, guys. 1,400 stubs. This is such a bargain. Like, this is a must. If you don't have If you don't have the stubs, this is a must-have card in your lineup, to be honest. So, all right, so this card I feel like is so underrated and not a lot of people are using it for some reason. I haven't run into it a lot. This is gonna be Justin Turner, third baseman from the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now, if you guys remember, back in, I want to say 2018, he was a diamond in MLB The Show 19. He was a diamond last year. I think he started as a gold and then he worked himself up to a diamond. Guys, this card is so good. It's so glitchy. He can play first base, second base, shortstop, or his primary third base. He has really good contact, and he has 83 vision, which is actually going to be really good. All the way up to Hall of Fame, honestly. You can use this card in Hall of Fame, and you're going to be just fine. Now, my stats with him is 15 at-bats, 1 run, 9 hits, 2 doubles. He's hitting 600 batting average. I have 0 home runs. But it's most likely, I want to say, because I faced a lot of righties and his power versus righty is only 60. So unless I face a lot of lefties with this card, as far as home runs go, I'm not going to be getting a lot of them unless you get a perfect. And even then, it might not be a home run. Again, not a home run hitter for me, but 600 batting average, bro, that is so good. He has normal defense, not an elite defender, but not completely terrible. I have him playing second base, which is actually not even his primary. No errors for me. He doesn't need a strong arm to reach the first base. So honestly, this card has been really solid for me. And I feel like people are not giving this card enough credit. So highly recommend you guys look into this card. He's going for 1,700 stubs, guys. 1,700 stubs, bro. This is insane for a card right now that it's actually going to help you move up in ranked seasons and actually help you hit. This is a steal. This is a steal. It doesn't get any better than this. Alright guys, so this is going to be the one card that I'm going to make an exception for because I faced it twice in ranked seasons already. I'm talking about twice. And I faced, I want to say, 2 players that weren't the best. This card did so much damage to me that I think it's still haunting me. It did so much damage. In one game, he hit 3 home runs with this one card. And I'm talking about against diamond pitchers. I know it was only on veteran, I want to say, but 3 home runs in one game. I haven't used them myself, but bro, this card did so good against me that I was like, I have to mention it. I can't say that I myself had done good with this card. I haven't used it, but just by looking at it, the stats are pretty balanced all around as far as contact and power. Again, this is the one exception I'm gonna make because I haven't used it myself, but if you guys want to give it a try, he did work against me. So definitely recommend trying this card out. As far as price, it's definitely not towards the cheap side. He is going for 3,800 stubs, so it's not towards the cheap side of the budget that we're trying to stay under, but definitely not gonna break the bank at 3,800 stubs. Alright guys, so here is one of the glitchiest cards in this game. I don't know what it is. This card is so glitchy. Now, it's not gonna be a home run hitter. If you look at the stats, he has very low power, both versus righties and lefties. This is going to be that one card that if you need a line drive base hit, a single up the middle, a gap shot, this is going to be that one card. I personally have him hitting leadoff for me. If not, you want to put him, I want to say towards the end of the lineup when you need that one person. You know, usually people put the best hitters in the top of the lineup. You can put him towards the bottom, maybe 8th, 7th, even 9th to get you that one hit when you actually need it the most. My stats with him are 9 at-bats, we're hitting 556, 1 double, again, no home runs, 1 ribby, and it's not going to be a home run hitting machine. It's going to be a card that is going to get you base hits, and that's what matters. You need base hits, you need to get on base. This is going to be that one card for you. It's only going for 1,400 stubs, 1,400, definitely towards the low side of the budget that we're going for, so highly recommend getting this card, guys. Guys, this is gonna be the last one, and I saved the best for last. This is absolutely the best card in the game. If you guys played MLB The Show 19 and you remember what Gallo was last year, this is Gallo of this year, except for a way cheaper price. This is Yordan Alvarez from the Houston Astros. Now, I can't even explain it. This card is so good. You guys have to put this card in your lineup. I know he has one bad thing, which is that defense at 49. He plays left field as his primary. I have him playing right field, and he hasn't made an error for me. I don't know if he's like that Frank Thomas from last year that you could put at first base with that 50 defense and he made diving catches for you. He has been absolutely amazing, both hitting and even playing defense, guys. I'm gonna show you my stats. In 24 at-bats, he has 12 runs, 16 hits, 4 doubles, 4 home runs, 11 RBIs, 1 walk. He's hitting 667, guys, in 24 at-bats already. Look at his price. He's only going for 1,500 stubs. Between all the cards I just gave you, you would probably spend 15,000 stubs. That's not bad at all for cards that are actually going to help you win games, to be honest. And none of them are a diamond. None of them are above 4,000 stubs. These are hidden gems, guys. I promise you, you're going to want to try some of these cards and add them to your lineup. Now, there is one thing that I didn't mention on this video, and that's pitching. I didn't mention any starting pitchers or any relievers, hidden gems for this video. However, if you guys would like me to make a video for you guys with pitching and hidden gems as far as that goes, I can definitely make that for you. Just make sure to let me down in the comment section, and I'll make that video for you guys. I'm here to help you guys get better this year. So if there's anything that you can take from this video, get Yordan Alvarez. Please just put him in your team. And if you do, let me know how he does for you guys. Let me know if you guys absolutely smash with him. Let me know if he is an absolute beast in your lineup. He's definitely a beast in mine, and he's gonna stay there for a while, let me tell you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button. If you're not subbed to the channel already, make sure to do so. Guys, I appreciate you. I'll catch you guys next time.